Look, I wonder what God actually has to say about creation in the world, Neil.
Well, look, for our day, James, an angel appeared to the Apostle John years ago, speaking about our day. And what he actually said for our day was that we should fear God, give glory to him, for the time has come when he will sit as judge. And then specifically for our day, think about this from evolutionary perspective, worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea and all the springs of water. It's a call through the Apostle John, looking forward into our day, to actually worship the Creator and to give him our heart, to give him our life, and to acknowledge that he is the one who made this whole world.
So God's asking modern scientific people like you and I to believe that he made everything?
Absolutely.
So how does the Big Bang work?
Well, James, really what it comes down to, you have to either believe in an astonishing stroke of luck, such as Richard Dawkins claims, or that the God of the Bible, all-knowing, all-powerful, designed and created everything. And I know which one takes more faith.
Which one does?
To be an evolutionist takes far much... I don't have that much faith.
Nail it for us, Warwick. Why?
Because the evidence indicates design and complexity in everything that we look at, from the universe down to the atoms. It's all beautifully put together and integrated.
Okay, look, that's all well and good. Thinking about it, creation versus evolution. I get sick of the argument sometimes, don't you? Was it God or was it evolution? Who cares and why should we care?
Well, the Bible isn't actually about whether we're trying to figure out all the science about how God created the earth. It's actually about the fact that he exists and discovering that for ourselves. He's a God of wonder. He's an amazing creator. It's having that love relationship with God. It's realizing, like the song just sung, that we're lost without him and that we need to have him in our lives to feel that love, to have that meaning.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask Warwick again. Just tell us, Warwick, about your life of faith. What was it that made you change from being atheist to Christian? Was it that you studied all the evidence, or was it a leap into the dark?
I studied the evidence, but then you're brought to a point where you have to decide, am I going to go the next step and take a leap of faith or not? I saw abundant evidence to say that I should look at this question very seriously. And so that brought me to the point where I said, either Jesus is who he says he is, or he isn't. He's the worst person ever. And I said, there's way too much evidence to indicate that he is who he says he is in the Bible.
So you actually pursued the evidence of science?
Absolutely.
And the evidence of the Bible, comparing them?
Yeah, I looked at the evidence of the scriptures first of all, but then having taken that step of faith, I revisited the evidence of science and saw it in a completely different light.